In this tutorial, we will show you how to input the data for a paired sample t-test into SPSS. First, we open up SPSS and go to Variable View. And on Variable View, we have to determine, or once on Variable View, we have to determine the variables that you will be working with. And in this problem, we see that the first variable we'd like to consider are the scores on the IQ test. And so we will name this IQ scores. Now, since IQ scores are what we call scaled, here are the IQ scores, are what we call scaled, we will come to the column Measure and select Scale. Our next variable, and this is the dependent variable, IQ scores, the independent variable is time. Pre-IQ test compared to post-IQ test, these are the levels of the independent variable, time. So here we will put time. Now, this is a nominal variable because you're either pre or you're post, so we will select nominal. Since it's nominal, we will also select values, and here we will put 1 for pre-IQ test and 2 for post-IQ test, and then we will add it. Click OK, and here are our values right there. There they are. So now that we've inputted our variables, now we need to input our data. And let me just increase this or bring this up a little bit. Okay. So we go to Data View. Now we have IQ scores and time. So the first thing we need to do is we notice that we're going to put all of these IQ scores in one column. So we'll come here and copy that first column, and we'll put it here. And let's go back and decrease the number of decimals, make that a little more clear. Come back to Data View, and now these are the pre-test scores, and you'll remember that we gave pre-test scores a 1. So we come back to Data View and we will put a 1 next to all of the scores that were gathered in the pretest. And there we go. We'll then take the IQ scores for the post-test, copy them, and we will paste them below the IQ scores from the pretest. As you'll recall, we used the number 2 as an identifier of the post-IQ scores. So we will now put a 2 here for each of these post-IQ scores. And now you have a data set. We've inputted the data, and we are now ready to run the analysis. It doesn't matter which order these are in. Time could have been here and IQ scores there. That won't impact the analysis.